What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. Today we're going to be talking about my experience this past weekend with Ranger and Scholar that you all voted on my Discord. If you want to be part of this weekly vote where you decide what I play in my PvP over the weekend, join my Discord down below. Let's get into it. Alright guys, right before we get into it, I do have an official sponsor for the channel, Swift Energy. I've been enjoying it. They have pretty crazy flavors right here, from Sweet Rocket Popsicle, which it's literally just like the red, white, and blue popsicles you had as a kid. They have weird ones like over here, Gamer Girl Bathwater, if you know, you know. Other interesting flavors here, as well as creator-specific flavors. And if I'm able to sell some, then I'll be able to make my own. I'm thinking something like banana boat or some kind of strawberry banana, the kind of flavors I enjoy. But I enjoy it. If you use my code, link down below, you'll get 25% off. Into the video. Alright, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get my full stat page. I did all the games, fell asleep, and then woke up, started doing my Monday daily stuff, and then oops, I kind of just changed my classes, everything, and don't have my original stats. But this is roughly about the same. Right now, this is on Lancer, so the main difference is going to be minus 30% HP steal rate, plus some crit immunity, plus some crit, and plus some crit damage are some of the main changes. But my stats are pretty good. They are getting better, obviously. This is a level 135, 136 now, I believe, but 135 during the combat we'll be watching. Full context, I am a little over 3 million. Most of the players I'm going to be playing up against are in the 1.7 to 2 million range, with a couple that are in 2.2, 2.5, 2.6 million. So I do have 0.4 over almost everyone we're going to be fighting. As far as my fairies, right here, I'm using a level 5 Holy Echo. I can do a level 6 because I have a 1-star version of Mistletoe. I do not recommend it. I recommend having at least red 3 before you're willing to use it. If I had her at yellow 3 to hit the level 6, still not worth it. It's really, if you're going from 4 to 5, that it's worth it to have one weak Holy Fairy, because going from 4 to 5 activates effectively the whole cast of abilities. Where if you're going from 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 and eventually 9 if Global ever gets it, then while that is better, obviously, it's not worth what you're losing out stat-wise for these other fairies. Now let's jump over into the gameplay. Alright, so first is obviously going to be the Shrine Peak. As far as my wills, I am using level 10 Slaughter, and how I got that 10 is a 4, a 3, and a 3. It sucks. And a level 4 Rigidity. The reason why I went Rigidity is, 1, I don't have God Bless on this account. 2, I already do enough damage. I don't need something like Fierce Attack or Mantra. Mantra is good on this map as well, because you can be changing fairies. You are doing combat enough. I am using PvE fairies here, such as Gypsophilia and Twins, primarily because they are my highest ones, and I want to have that Holy Echo, unfortunately. I am using the classes that won the vote, the Cannon and Book. I am using Armor and Priest. I thought about going the exact opposite direction and going judge with the summons. But that mechanician, that didn't really work well in my opinion. Just with everyone's going to be, they're not going to be doing it this match, as you'll see, but generally everyone does focus me. But I believe we're missing some of our bigger people today in this play. I guess they have their own real life stuff that came up. I don't know. I took a step off of that. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have stepped off. We're still following this rule where I don't really chase people on the bottom, but I do fight anyone who comes up here, and I will come down to the bottom of the stairs to use range skills to try to sneak a kill, which that third skill of the armor can almost kill someone on its own if you crit. Look at that, bap, bap, bap. Now, an option that you have is that second skill for armor that goes 1, 2, and then puts it over your head 3. That is a good medium range skill, but you do have the option of using the second skill on the mechanician side to put down the turret. That's primarily going to be if you're doing a lot of skirmishy combat. But as you see, everyone's trying to jump up here, take some of my crystals, and then run away. So instead of doing skirmish battles, I'm trying to one-shot people. And Flaming Cannon is better at the one-shot combo than the turret. And you'll see I do some skills like that, where I press the skill even though I'm not exactly targeted on someone, because the game will decide if it just throws it straight forward, which can still hit them because of the AoE blast radius, or if it targets onto them. It threw it forward. If they were closer, they still would have took damage, but that was unfortunate. As you'll see, this is why I don't do a lot of my gameplay videos, because this ends up being a lot of my gameplay videos. Not a lot of combat. I'm not the biggest whale, but as far as this server, I am to some degree. I know several of the players are waiting on the slime collab, which is supposed to be July 1st. I don't know if that's when it's going to be in the files, and then it'll start, because the 1st is a Monday. Maybe that's SEA gets their events on Mondays, and then we normally get our events on Wednesdays. But over on SEA, their icon is already updated to show slime on the icon. So I don't know what they're planning on doing. But alright. So as you'll see, boom, boom, throw out skills. Now, something that I don't know if many of you knew, but some fairies you can actually aim their skills as well, such as twins. You can actually aim them and throw them out as a skill, very similar to Thunder God. But this is going to be pretty much the entire combat. Let's see if we find some combat. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Dash after them. Get the kill. Boom. And you'll see I picked to use the bird as my second skill for this, because like I said, I'm trying to go for one shot. It has the lowest cooldown as a skill. I don't believe I need the heal, so I didn't take the heal. I normally take the slow, but the bird doing a 30% break reduction is pretty good when paired up with armor's flat damage. Keep picking them up. And this is the main guy right here, who's 2.6. I think he's 2.7 now. As you saw, grenade, nether fire, dead. Just that I have 43% crit damage, trigger the bonus from my current 3 sets of break free. It's just a lot of crit going on. Boom. And then this is the disrespectful. They came up, put me to sleep, and walked away. They put me to sleep, grabbed some crystals, and then walked away. I felt disrespected by that and wanted to chase them, but I'm following my rules. As you saw, I kind of messed up, I think, 3 times this match, where I stepped a little bit further because I clicked a skill and the skill wanted me to get closer to cast it. Boom. Throw out skills. Invincible. There, they tried to put me to sleep again, but didn't work that time. Pick him up. Do some damage. They keep trying to come up here to get some of the crystals. Oh, almost. And then here's the third biggest person right here. The one that put me to sleep earlier. Oh, bird. Grenade. You saw that. I threw the bird, hit them, 30% block down through the grenade, which has a massive damage, and just one shot. But that is it, guys. I'm going to get the 5,000 points right there, and in this, let's get over to Top League. Alright, first round here. It's actually going to end up being a 2v2. Important here, you'll see I am charging up. I actually mess up on this first one where I set my skills to 5 preparation. You should be setting your skills to... oh, no, I didn't mess up here. So you set your skill to 4 preparation so you're ready for the start. It looks like his teammate didn't show up, so this was just over. We had no way of knowing. The idea is you set yourself to 4 preparation, you throw the grenade, and while the grenade is in the air before it hits them, you nether fire, put you at 5, and they both get the level 5 preparation bonus, and then you have the full overheat duration. Whereas if you hit 5 before the start, then you're in overheat, but you're losing overheat time as it goes down. And one of the biggest draws here is grenade has great range and big damage, and nether fire gives you a shield, anti-knock-up, knockback, and amazing damage, and as well as blasting sparkle, the first skill, low cooldown, gives you movement speed, as well as reduces healing, which is huge. So that's going to be it. Alright, now we're in, that was top 8, this is top 4. So it's going to be, our third guy is sick. I hope Eisen feels better. They weren't able to show up on Friday or Sunday. Unfortunate. Hope they feel better. But we get into it. Same setup. We take a look. All 3 of them are here. All of them are in that 1.7 to 2 mil range. But that was really important right there. So they threw a lot of damage at me while I was nether firing. Nether fire lets you not be a tank, but be a brawler. It does a great amount of damage, but it keeps giving you a shield every second. So they hit you, shield, shield, shield. So you're doing the damage, and at any tick that they go under 60%, holy slaughter. And pull away, and as you see, I'm swapping back and forth. Bird, tenacity ball, they're the kind of things you're trying to work around, because if you hit the bird, you hit the tenacity ball, That means you reduce their break. You reduce their block. You reduce their tenacity, and then you swap to cannon, which is all about crit damage, right? And has a good amount of block ignore. 3, 2, 1. Alright. They're not grouping up this time. I see the one guy by himself. He's their biggest threat. So I jumped right on him. And as you'll see, I'm trying to stick on him. It keeps trying to target me over to the Lancer. Okay. Boom. He dodged away. Nether fire. Break free trigger. And now I'm on both of the Lancers. Got the heal rate reduction. Tenacity ball. Alright, now go after him. And here's going to be a disrespectful grenade. Oh man. He was at a quarter and then just grenade. Man, hit the grenade, slaughter, holy, dead. It's also a 80% slow, which is pretty massive for the grenade. And we're in the finals. It's going to be 2-on-2, but I'm 3 mil. My teammate is 1.7. Nordy right here is 2.6. And Mackie back there is 1.9 or 2 mil. So even though I'm pretty high, my teammate's pretty low. As you see, my teammate's about to die. But I was able to jump on Nordy beforehand. His teammate Maki seemed to be late out the gate. So we were able to kill Nordy before Maki really joined the fight. Alright. Set up the swap. Get myself up to 4 preparation. Oh no, I decided to use the combo first. So the plan here is to not do the preparation. It's to, assuming they're both going to be there at the beginning, to do the boost and then throw out bird, tenacity ball. Here we go. I'm throwing out skills. This is how you should play it if everyone's doing it properly. But you see Maki's back there throwing out skills and not hitting anybody. I don't know what's going on with his teammate. This should have been a much closer battle if they were doing anything. Look at them back there. But that was it for the finals. Let me know what you guys think down below and what combination you would like to see. As far as what the class does well, the class does really good damage. It's very good at that mid-range where you're getting sort of up close to use that nether fire, but you're also can do some range with blasting sparkle and the grenade. Where it struggles is when people jump on you, such as Lancer or Gladiator. It can do okay against Gladiator because Gladiator focuses on their self-healing and blasting sparkle can stop that. But if 2 people get on you, it can be kind of rough. You have to use your dodges correctly. You have to wait for them to use some skills and then come in. If they pull in with Moonslash, then they have nothing else that can stop you. The knockup doesn't work on you during Netherfire. If they use their CC incorrectly, you can jump in and then do your combo on them, and you're going to out damage them because cannon does some damage. Till next time, guys.